And is standing just behind the stalls as White Tie Affair, a 6-time winner and earned over 453,000 Rand in prize money, is about to face up. They're attempting again with Studded Chalice, who has to overcome Stallgate 14 and trained by Brian Weed. They're trying like a rugby scrum to get Studded Chalice in, and this gelding by Royal Chalice has gone in. He's earned 289,000. They're trying with the giant horse again, Surfing Home. He's proving a little bit obstinate. He's turned sideways after breaking through the front of the stalls. And Surfing Home, with that mass of 58 kilos, will be among the leading division. He's a strong front runner. As Jeff said last year, when Mark Sutherland rode him, he hit the front at about the 1,000-meter marker and was run out of it by Stateway, but he won the IGN Gold Bowl. Now they've left Surfing Home to go forward with one handler, gets halfway in, trying to urge him forward, but no, he backs out again. He's proving quite obstinate as Surfing Home. Trained by Tony Millard and owned by John Nash. Jeffrey Lloyd, South Africa's champion rider. They're now fitting a hood to Surfing Home. Let's see what it does this time. Surfing Home turns away from the stalls, now facing up once again. There's just 2 or 3 runners to load. Obviously the jockey's getting very tense now in South Africa's premier horse racing event, long distance horse racing event. White Tie Affair going up. Conman looks as though that could be the last one. Conman goes in. 3,200 meters in South Africa's premier long-distance horse racing event as they make their way to the winning line for the first time, and Ravenous along the rails. Studded Chalice is right there. Surfing Home is also well placed. Plum Prospect is there. The Monk on the inside of horses. GC and Milleverof, the grey, back second. Third to last, that's White Tie Affair with Art of Eve, and Conman's the trailer. Past the post for the first time, Classic Hero has the lead. Surfing Home is right there second. The Monk also has a good position, followed by Ravenous along the rail. They're being followed by Tickets and Tax, Fantasy Warrior. Then comes Flowerful, Milleverof, San Vito, and Conman is the trailer in the Gold Cup as they make their way to the 2,400-meter marker. And the leader, this is Classic Hero. In second along the rail with the blue blinkers is Surfing Home, and Studded Chalice has a good position. Ravenous along the rail, Hynandale on the right-hand side, purple colours and the yellow cap. Hill Station just 4 lengths off them, followed by GC and Plum Prospect. Then White Tie Affair, Art of Eve. They're being followed by Tickets and Taxes, giving them about 10 lengths start. San Vito's one of the back markers, and behind that, Conman. As they go to the 1,900-meter marker, and it's Classic Hero the leader. The yellow cap of Hynandale second. There goes Art of Eve on the right-hand side with the white sleeves. The Monks there, Surfing Home along the rails, travelling well. Then Studded Chalice, followed by GC, Milleverof, and the Monk. Then Hill Station, White Tie Affair, and Flowerfield. Tickets and Tax and Elite 5. They're giving about 14 lengths start. And at the back of the field is San Vito. Conman has now passed the back marker. The Gold Cup field goes towards the 1,400, and Classic Hero continuing to lead it. Right there is Surfing Home. On the outside, Art of Eve. Hynandale's improving position. They're being followed by Ravenous. At this stage, White Tie Affair still giving them about 12 lengths start. The Monk is mid-division. Hill Station, Tickets and Tax still a long way off the leader. Then Fantasy Warrior, Elite 5, and San Vito. Head on view, and Classic Hero, the Gold Cup leader. Hynandale, the yellow cap, is there. Big white nose band and white sleeves on the right is Art of Eve. Surfing Home along the rail, still travelling well. Then Flowerfield and Studded Chalice, Plum Prospect and GC. Hill Station, Conman, and White Tie Affair 10 lengths off the leader. Elite 5 is trying to make progress as they go towards the 700-meter marker. Tickets and Tax still giving them about 8 lengths start, but starting to pass the stragglers. And behind that one is San Vito. They're about to hit the trail for home now with 600 to go in the Gold Cup, and Classic Hero is still the leader. On the outside, Hynandale, Studded Chalice trying to charge in. Then Surfing Home, the Monk on the outside of that Flowerfield. Here comes Tickets and Tax in the middle of the course, putting in a strong claim. And Tickets and Tax, white sleeves and white cap, has swept into the lead. And it's Tickets and Tax, the leader. Surfing Home, Milleverof. Hynandale on the outside, then Plum Prospect. Tickets and Tax, here comes the grey, White Tie Affair. White Tie Affair, Milleverof on the inside. Tickets and Tax, Milleverof, but it's Milleverof to win the Gold Cup. From Tickets and Tax, White Tie Affair and Surfing Home ran fourth. and then Art of Eve a long way over the line. Ravenous pulled out of the event, but this was a great win by Milleverof, who suddenly came back to his best form. A stable companion of White Tie Affair, and trainer David Payne saddles the winner, and the third horse passed the line in the running of the 1995 500,000 Rand Gold Cup. A first purse of 312,500 Rand, but what a very good win here by Milleverof, a gelding by Averof, fitted with blinkers, now in best form on the left-hand side of your picture with the orange sleeves from Tickets and Tax, who was found out close home. The grey White Tie Affair ran on strongly on the outside for third, but there's Glen Hat saluting aboard Milleverof, who's owned by Wayne Aldridge, N.J. Morris, R.W. Cox. White Tie Affair not disgracing defeat and surfing home.